The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Los Angeles Rams and the Atlanta Falcons. Where the road to immortality begins for most teams, we're underway for Wild Card Weekend. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
Ready?
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Completed to his running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
Making that throw into double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
Ready.
Now we've got the first carry of the game for the rookie out of Arkansas. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner to the 48. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Ready.
Another carry for him. Has a hole left, room to run. He goes the distance, touchdown, LA! The Rams take a 6-0 lead right away. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
When you go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor. But you go out and score, touchdown in the opening drive, you level it a whole bunch.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. Fields this one at the 3. And he'll be just shy of getting to at least the 20. Bit of a short return as he's out at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Rolling back, it's the handoff. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Penix working from the gun. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And they're on it quickly there after that catch, so the game's going to be to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
On first down, they'll run. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Kicking team on to try the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
On the ready.
Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. There's a dive up the middle. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Here's a throw. Finds him over the middle. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Now, not a traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches.
Here we go. Strike 2. Red cycle.
Before they snap it on 4th and inches, they call timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. On their own side, but only need an inch or two here, so they're going for it.
Let's go now. Ball is red. Red, 38. Hey, go Fury. Smash, red. Ready?
Here's the snap on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. So they hit him for 5 yards on fourth down, and they get the successful conversion.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
First down, Rams.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43. Red, 52. Cut. Ready.
Dropping back to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. This play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Blue, 32. Set.
Hand off to the back. He's got it in the red zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Rams break the tie here in the first.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Here's Evans set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Penix here from the gun. Got a man. It's Drake London. Gain of about 8 here. Nice kickoff, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. It's Penix. That one complete to Pitts. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
First down from the 42.
Here we go. 79 from Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, Penix. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that is good enough for an Atlanta first down.
Falcons, first down.
1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. The Rams out to an early advantage. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this.
Ready, set.
Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
At the 60. Go.
Again, Penix to the air. To the right side and reeled in by London. And he's taken down at the 30. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And again, it's Penix. Short pass brought in. And they bring him down. It looks like he got it to the 27.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
2nd down now. They need 7.
Ready. 70, Timberwolf. Street. Check out.
Now it's give left side. He only can get his yard here, bro. It's getting 3rd down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
19 Lions.
To the air with Penix. Complete beyond the marker. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
19 Tiger.
Penix on 1st down. Hits his running back.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Got it. Ready.
Right on the doorstep now. Here's 1st and goal.
Go switch. Set.
Penix on the sneak. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Falcons can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Michael Penix Jr. the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. And that one right down the middle. And the Falcons tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Let's go check pitch. Blue 32. Check hunt.
Sending him on the dive. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Come on, set. 33. Yellow. Green jack. What's up? What you got? Check hunt.
Looking to throw here. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, he'd been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yep.
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Xavier Watts picks it. And the Falcons get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, you love the idea here, partner. You challenge the back end of that cover, too. But it's the strong safety who burns him by stepping in front of that throw.
That's right, Kate. And I'll tell you what, that is about trust. When the D coordinator calls cover 2, he's trusting the strong safety. Yeah, he may be a little better at playing the run, but he's trusting them there to play the pass, to cover half the field. And that's exactly what he does to get the job done and go get that interception.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They've got first down here from the 36. Now to the running back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go, sack. Cougar 19.
They give it to him again. And he used all the space he had. Got him around 8. That sets up third down. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Firing quickly is Penix. Complete. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Here's a design run. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up